Okay, here we go again. Minecraft 40%. Look, it's very persistent. I was going to say at stopping at 40%, right? Really a regular process it goes through. Try the mushroom stew. It says. Ooh, I don't think you guys can see the cursor. I did untick that box. I figured, you don't see that. Yeah. Let's have a look. Excuse me. I'm just clearing my mouth a little bit. Okay, so in the last segment, it was a really short one, just like 10 minutes or so. I was a little indisposed, but I really wanted to finish that corner of the railway system because we just ran out of iron, ran out of gold halfway down, and then ran out of iron. Preparation, perhaps it wasn't my strong point. I mean, I figured I had a chest full of mined materials because I'd been down the mine last night basically for a good long time. It was fun. Getting loads of stuff, and there's a mine shaft down there, and a abandoned mine shaft with chests that I haven't opened yet because my inventory was full. And there's also lush caves down there. It's really quite cool. They're kind of glitched lush caves because I mean, I explained it in the last video. This particular chunk that I'm standing on is an old chunk, right? Oh, look at this. So if we go, will that shoot him? Yeah. This is an old chunk because of a road that's next to it that I laid a good 3 years ago. It's kind of guesswork, 3 years-ish. But all around this is, because if you look at the corner up there, sorry, it's like 5,000 blocks from spawn. All around this particular section of road that I built is kind of new chunks. So down there, I think it was supposed to be like, and I can't remember. I guess it was before the Caves and Cliffs update, right? That this village was actually loaded. So it's like tried to load in lush caves beneath it, but they've kind of stopped where the old bedrock used to be, and it's got like a really flat ceiling. It looks kind of cool. I like it. I'm glad it's there. It doesn't look natural. I can tell it's not right. But it looks good because like certain bits just get cut off. But you know what? It's all good. I'll chop some bits and make it look more natural. We can actually make something quite cool down there at some point. I'm going to show you that now. We'll save that for another video. It's nice. Do you know I haven't slept for a long time, if I recall correctly. You know, is anybody? Yes. I kind of don't like waking them up. I know it's it's not really a problem. But if I can avoid it, there we go. See, no need to disturb him, is there? So off they go. Yeah. Do you know? Actually, I forgot that I had toolsmiths and weaponsmiths in this village. I was thinking perhaps there aren't enough workstations. I mean, I do sometimes if it's a productive village that needs to be productive because it's limited space or it's been built for a specific purpose, like it's a librarian's village or something like that, then which I don't have many of, I would actually dispatch of these guys. But you know what? This is a chilled village, man. They're cool. I don't mind. You don't have to be busy, do you? They can vibe, and you can vibe. Like there's no slaughter in this village unless it's authorized slaughter in the slaughter section right in the corner over there. We don't talk about that. It's a necessary part of the game. Oh, look at this. That's weird. Because I would be fairly certain that I did not. Forget that. I'll have to check the tape back, right? Oh, you can skip up and past that. That's handy. Do you know, I ran out of redstone torches, right? Let's just double check. Oh, do you know what? Oh, look at this. Oh, no, I haven't. No. Okay. Do-do. Too far, you've gone too far this time. Okay, I pressed E again, but actually, do you know that's okay? Let's just do a quick. Okay, well that can. That's all kind of okay. I've got 6 iron randomly. Yeah, I don't actually know how I put that. Where can this flower go? There we go, somewhere up here, down there. It's a bit bare down there, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so in the previous segment, I've begun to talk about goals, long-term goals. I think I got distracted and didn't really finish it off. I've achieved my short-term goal in this particular village. The long-term goal involves the completion of this wall. I mean, this is very much a partially built wall. There's a section at the front. At the other end of this not complete. I haven't put the top on, but it's complete enough so that I know how I'm going to kind of finish it. Do you know what I mean? So in my mind, it's already kind of finished. I just have to go through the process of actually building it up. I know it's going to look like mostly. I don't quite know how I'm going to decorate the top. You know, you can always prettify it up afterwards. I prefer things to kind of happen organically than too planned. It never quite works out if I plan it properly, truth be told. But we're kind of done with Rails for now. So long-term goals for this particular project, at least, or at this particular area of the world, I should say, is to connect this network, this road network. We're going to run along it now. Eventually, of course, this will all be ready, but I've got Rails on me, but we're not doing Rails right now. I'm going to run along this. Sometimes, you know, I mean, I've got plenty to say. I know exactly what I need to say next, but it's just nice. Like, I like this section of the road. It seems you say that, yeah, and that is when you get blown up by a creeper. Like, if I shift, then the creeper can't blow you up. But if he's there like that, he can see you over that gap there. It's unfortunate. Yeah, do you think they've done it deliberately? I'm sure they enjoy making us suffer. But you know, when you're running, that's fine. Yeah. So yeah, I've got long-term goals in this particular area. Laying the railway here is just kind of the start. It's not going to take too long. It's about 1,000 blocks away is the final destination, if you like, for the southeast of the map. This is an old map. It's 5 years old. I mean, it's pretty old. It's pretty glitchy. But I am somewhat concerned about losing the file, as it were, losing the save. I haven't actually downloaded a secondary save yet. This computer is brand new. I'm brand new to this keyboard and mouse scenario. Having been a lifelong phone Pocket Edition player, and this is still Bedrock. There we go. I love this area as well. It's slightly less calm. It's got to sort of push you more on edge, but I like it. It feels kind of wild. Leaving all these trees as they are. So here we go. It's not really that far, is it? But this village, I guess I will have a nice little kind of wooden footbridge across there. This village is not kind of what it seems, or what it should be at least. Let's have a look. There's no signs. Oh, sorry, I was looking for S. There's no signs. I hadn't named it, but I have named it now. It's called, and this is the reason, it's called Glitchwood Village, for obvious reasons, right? It's surrounded by woods. We've got dark oak there, we've got birch oak kind of forest over there, more forests on the hills over there. Hello. And glitch. We've got 1, 2, and there's a third one down there somewhere. I can't see it. I'm not mistaken, am I? There is indeed 1, 2, yes, 3 there hidden. Look, 3 intact buildings there. Plus, why is there 2 torches there? Let's go to there. Tell you what, let's just light up this pond quickly. I haven't actually really secured this village at all. I mean, I built that wall that I'll show you now that you can just see in the distance there. Because I had a load of cobblestone. But I haven't actually really, like, you know, run around and prove. So when it starts getting dark, we will have to get out here. Well, you need to be kept safe, lad. Don't you worry. Step back a bit. I like to kind of put them there. I'll do this basically at every village, right? This is the basic first kind of step to securing the thing. I didn't really intend to do this now, truth be told, but just kind of compelled. Did I do around the door? No. Yeah. Okay, that'll do for now. We'll stick on here. I might have to glitch. So yeah, so it's clear that there's something should have been here, right? That's like the corner of a house that doesn't exist. I certainly didn't destroy it. So yeah, I discovered it a good 3 years ago. So we can take a little trip from here. The wall is only one high here, right? If we go through this corner here, you can see when this village was loaded in. Although I have to say I did not discover it at the time. So I think what's happened is this is, I should say, the Birch Oak Circular. Oh, get out the way, sheep! You're playing a very dangerous game there. Aye, where are you going? Oh, I should have been quicker off the mark. I wanted to line up the perfect little shot. Beast. No. We're nothing if not merciful. Although I am wasting durability on this precious bow. So yeah, this is the Birch Oak Circular. Basically, this forest is quite huge, and it was a good 3 years ago. So I don't know about terrain generation and all this, because apparently there's big forests, sometimes it's small. But this is huge. It's like 1,000 blocks, like basically kind of in a line at some point. So yeah, this circular goes right around that. Always not to spawn, but like it's circling the spawn forest, the forest that touches spawn. It goes right to that. So it's huge. So yeah, clearly when I ran past doing this, I loaded up partially the village, and I didn't even notice it. And it's E for eat, I guess. You know, I'm running out of food, pig, so I would be very careful. Oh. Bit slow that, yeah? Where are you? He's got his back turned. Is this immoral? Or is this just easier for my conscience to bear? No. Bless you, my son. You rip blood, you rest in peace. Yeah. Killed by game design. You understand? It's 6 bits of meat left. So yeah, I've loaded it in, not even knowing it was there, and at some point in the later date, the rest of it's loaded in post summer update, and I've got half a village, but that's all right. I'm happy with this. You know, it's not ideal, but 4 houses does make a village in my book, and I shall build a couple more houses there, probably one over there, and that will do. But that is certainly a mission for another day. Today, just scoping out right now. The sun's starting to go down, so we'll get out of here. Just scoping out the path a little bit. I've jabbered on a little bit, I'll admit, but look, I've already laid it out here. This layer top. Why will that not? That would definitely won't go there. Right? I've already kind of laid it out here. I didn't decide. I was undecided, so I stopped doing the path, but I'm pretty sure I'm actually going to go around the back. Keep some of this forest here, actually. This pond will be outside the village, and the wall will come across here. Up there. We'll figure out the details on that later. Future Steve can have that enjoyment for himself. It's really kind of too far away, it seems. If that makes sense. Like, in my mind, I should easily be able to click that there. Look, it's crazy. We'll get used to it. So, boy. Up on there. Let's just get. Oh, yeah, no, that's not going to work. You just have to get close up, baby. I'll tell you what. Let's get out of here. Let's have a swim. Do you know what? I don't know how to. Yeah, I've never actually. Oh, great. We've got a trident. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get. Yeah, and I press the space bar to run. I'm getting this. There was one point when I first started doing this, only yesterday, on this keyboard, that I couldn't cross that bridge. I kept falling in the water every 2 seconds. But now, you see, it's getting better. Okay, so let's get back to the village. And let's stock up on cobblestone. My axe is not in the hotbar right now, but I'm pretty sure it is getting pretty good health. I've also got shears on me. Oh, cow, I'm sorry. Oh, do you know what? We watched Instant Karma, and I'm going to get blasted by a creeper now, right? I can't say I wouldn't deserve it, right? So, in regards, let's go. It's a bit dark out in that field for my liking. I'm not going to light it up this second. It's much better when it's railified, isn't it? I mean, I won't deny this is a beautiful game, and I don't necessarily relish the idea of just rushing through it. In fact, I don't like the idea of rushing it. Convenience demands that. This is it's fun, it's relaxing, but it gets tedious after a while, right? Just running and running, holding your finger down at least. Even on the phone, you'd have to, hold your finger down, as it were. So when I've got the rail in, it will make it happy, but it does mean that you kind of zoom past everything. And the way I set up my rails, well, the way Mohang set up the rails, right, is that you can't really have decent stops. Like, you have to make a hole, basically, if you want to have a functional kind of stop. You can just not light one, and then if you're going yourself, if you're going really fast, it sometimes doesn't stop, and it'll keep on going to the next one. But if you jump off, it's coming off on the next one. You can not light two, which is a common trick I use. So you're guaranteed to stop, right? But if you're trying to transport a villager, the second one bounces off the first one, and it's just chaos. It just doesn't kind of work. What would be great if Mohang would ever listen to? I'm sure I'm not the first person to say this. If you could link the minecarts together and make a train, right? A proper mine train, like they are useful in the real world, right? Would be super useful here also. I need to eat again. I do a lot of mincing. This guy loves poking around, but it's very dangerous with my sword, right? Let's just eat. I suddenly kind of felt a sense of risk for some reason. Oh, why is that not working? Oh, I see. So that's interesting. So if you've got food in your hand... Oh, no, is it... Because I just clicked it, I guess. It's like the gate prioritized over the food. You beasties. Let's have a look in here. Oh, there we go. Look, it's all comfortable. It feels like I was literally just here 2 seconds ago. Okay, so let's get organised now. We've done a little tour where everybody knows what's happening. We need to go. Okay, so I've kind of done a little rejig. I built this thing. It's just basically a storage shed. But I kind of like having. This is staying. I like having a little outdoor working area. Like a little yard. I probably will make it, some kind of stone courtyard at some point. With rough edges, the grass and that. So crafting, we shall put you away. So this is, oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even realize I had gold powered rails there, and also that would have actually made the last segment of the video a lot quicker and easier. But that's funny. So we've got rails, we've got everything we need there. I don't need the redstone right now. They can go in the mining thingy. Let's just get our tools in order first of all, right? We need the shears out. I don't need the stone. Not right now. I mean, to be honest, I always do this and then there'll be something, a gap or something, but we can fix that later. That's all right. I think that's it. Oh, no. There we go. I do need to make some name tags. I haven't even made an anvil just yet. We've got iron on the cook. I normally got a whole stack of it. I've got stacks of it at spawn, but I haven't actually got any of my e-chest at the minute. Really, I shouldn't leave that there. I know to carry it with me, but it's kind of fine there at the minute, to be honest. Okay. So we don't need iron, but I do need cobblestone. So let's just go in here quickly first. Let's finish what I started. So if I'm not having the e-chest, do you know what? I am taking the e-chest. Talk about change your mind. Oh, okay, so not EW, thank you. Not open. Actually, let's have a look. I will put that in there. What else? I might actually stick. Let's just stick all 5 in there. There's no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's the baby. Yeah. She's all good. So we've got stone. Right, I'll put the gold away in a second. I mean, in theory, I should take as much as I can carry, right? I am going to indeed take the... if I can remember how to break the thing. Like, there's no I'm pretty sure on the Pocket Edition, like you get a little circle or something that shows you the progress, like of what's happening with the brake. Like there, you have to guess. The noise, I think, kind of gives you a clue, doesn't it, as well? Or am I making that? So we got that. We got that. No, that's. In fact, I've got a special section for that. Opened from a third. The chests open from thirds and other things. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems so. There, soil. Okay, right, I hadn't seen that. I'd say I took my fingers off the keyboard there just for a second. So apologies for the janky gameplay. I have mentioned it a few times, haven't I? That I am playing with the keyboard for certainly not the first time anymore, but this is kind of only the second day. I am pretty used to it now, but it's not perfect. Like it's you know, oh darn it, gosh and darn it, we didn't even get to cobblestone. We don't want to go mining. What are we thinking? Now we're looking much healthier here, right? I want to put that over there. Really need to keep the wool, but indeed I won't keep the wool. We'll get rid of that. Second. Don't really need a bed. I got beds dotted around the place. And police says you don't really want random beds floating around villages, do you? As I've discovered. I made a big mistake. I'll talk about it on another day, but with my iron found by placing beds in wrong places outside the village, it's not great. It's still never properly recovered. Oh no, okay, so I don't put wool in collected anymore. I put it in farming. Not really sure why. I was tight on spacing collected for a while because I had crafting in there as well, but now it's kind of a lot clearer. This is all messed up. Right, we can do inventory management some other time. For now, no rails. Although, to be fair, do you want to ride a short rail ride? No, there's no point taking inventory space. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Although, to be fair, I'm going to be empty on inventory space because I'm going to get rid of this stone, but... Hello, Skelly. I could ride the Skelly. Should we ride a Skelly? Let's ride the Skelly. Okay, so I'll tell you what, let's get something slightly less deadly in my hand. Presume it's left click, right? Yes. Do you know, I hadn't actually thought of this. I can't get the Skelly out of here. Should we have a test anyway? Let's just see how this runs with the keyboard and mouse and stuff. So, come on. Am I pressing sprint there? Or... Oh, this is the slow one. There's another one in here which is faster. I'm actually going to take you over there. How good are you at turning around? Pretty good. You've kind of been in that area for a long time. I want you to spread your wings, my son. How'd you get off this thing now? Oh, that's interesting. I cannot press the wrong thing here next to that column either. Come on, ING. Leave me alone in this particular instance, my brother. So how do I dismount this horse? That's interesting to me. I've also just realised also around my screen there's like information about the computer and stuff. I really don't think you guys need to be seeing any of that, do you? So there is a button I can press to get... Oh, I'll tell you what, maybe you remember, is it? There. Okay. I don't know how to get... Do you jump? No? You tap sneak. Oh, okay, so... you tap sneak. On the phone you tap sneak and on the keyboard you tap sneak. There we go. You chill here, man. I'll wander around. I thought I was hoping we'd see the other one. But we haven't. Okay, so we're not going to ride Skelly Horse. I'm quite happy I've transported him over because he was staying in that corner kind of for too long for my liking. And we're going to run there. I don't know where this second Skelly is. They don't despawn, do they? As far as I'm aware, I've got ones that spawn that have been there for like years, basically. So I definitely need to make a horse door, right? I'm not doing that right now. Back on the run. I tell you what, actually, I'll tell you one thing I do like doing in this game. And that's two things at once. What I mean by that is, basically, we've got to run this way now to the village, right? To the other village. To, what did I tell you its name? Glitchwood Village. Lies beyond yonder of those mountains there, in the misty mountains. It is a misty dark wood over there, right? Quite a mysterious little village, and then it opens up onto a glorious coast. It's kind of like a strange little area. I like it. But yeah, so we might as well do two things at once and torch up this wall on the outside whilst we're here. Now, I didn't necessarily put all these gates in. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm going to need some soil, or to tell you what, cobble will do it. Let's put that there and get rid of that. I would prefer my axe was there. I would prefer you were there. I would prefer you were there. I would prefer you were there, and you were there, and you up there. And I think that's kind of it. But I don't have two cobbles anyway, because that's what we're going to be using now. So actually, let's. Oh no, that's not going to work there, is it? That's not going to work there. I don't. I was just going to say, I don't think I'm going to do all of these right now. We will do this level here. Like I said, I kind of tend to do things in stages. You know, you can't spend too much time necessarily doing busy work, right? You know, you have to kind of crack on, right? So this is kind of busy work, you know, trying to get rid of the old mark. That was the mark I made to kind of, you know, running this route, if you like. Normally I follow it pretty precisely, but clearly in this instance I decided a wider curve was the way to go. Go out of my way, please, sheep. They do. Now, is it just me, or have they got a habit of doing that? Like, somehow they know which block that you want to mine, and they will make a point of blocking it off. Villagers do it. They love doing it. Sheep do it. Wandering traders are the best. They've had some... Hey, look at this. I don't actually have any soil. That wasn't really what I was going for. I can't actually quite get used to pressing E to get access to my stuff. It's actually I can't even remember. That's how seamless it was on Pocket Edition, right? I can't really even remember how you have to do it on there. I'm sure, like when I go back on there, it will clearly be instinctive, right? That won't be a problem. He's gone. So. I mean, I do like this one click and it's destroyed malarkey. This is pretty cool. Let's just light this up. I don't think it's a bit too. There's a zombie on our tail. Oh, okay. Hardly PvP king right now. Hardly PvP king at all. Truth be told, where is he gone? I'm just going to turn around and grab him. He's over there. Let's just forget him then. Let's just leave those blocks. I don't generally tend to litter, as it were. But I really don't want to go over to Glitchwood Village over there at night time. That's not kind of acceptable. It's too risky. But it said there's that farmer there. I want him to survive. I don't know. It's kind of sentimental. It'll be easy enough to restock them from here. That's kind of the point of this railway system, right? I mean, I can give you the reason, I guess, that I built it in the first place. Not necessarily directly as some decision, but it's kind of instigated the hasty of building a substantial railway network, which is something I always wanted to do. I didn't always necessarily want to connect the villages. I was just thinking more my cities that I've built, but the nerfing situation, right, where you have to be with certain villages in certain biomes and stuff, kind of expedited the whole thing, right? So I'm kind of building this network will connect all the villages. I hesitate saying the world, right? That take forever. Not all the villages in the vicinity of spawn, certainly. Eventually, one way or the other, there might be a few outliers which will be either deliberately or just by necessity of geography, right, left out, I guess. I have a few outsider villages that just don't want to join in with the others, right? I think that's okay. So here we are, through what has to be set out to eat again. See, it's funny, like, I constantly seem to have the wrong things in my hotbar. Is that just me, or like there's 10 slots there, right? I don't know. Somehow every time it seems to not be the thing that I want that's in there. So, it's just the really need to improve my muscle memory on the position of my hand. I've got it because my little finger's like just on the side of the shift key, but to use that word again, it kind of shifts itself around. Let's try and keep it still there. The little finger can be kind of the key. Ooh. Right, so we have cobble. We have a glitched village. Oh, I have to get it open. That's set a spawn here just in case the unthinkable happens. Now again, yeah, I don't know what I recently learned that you can't do that on Java. Apparently, if it's daylight, you can't reset your spawn right here on this bed. Can't if there's grass in the way. But so you can only sleep at night, but you can set your respawn spot, which is super handy and super unfortunate that you can't. I mean, there's nothing one way or the other that would prevent me playing one version over the other, to be honest. It's purely down to whatever you picked up first, I think, is quite frankly. You know, that's what it comes down to. And then whatever you like, you can try and justify it in a million ways, and that's fine. But ultimately, it's just because that's what you're used to and that's what you like, right? I mean, this is what I'm used to on Bedrock, but I certainly will be playing Java. I'm not tribal about it in one way or the other. Will they have me? This is the question. Yeah. So these trees are definitely staying. This little forest here is definitely staying. That's kind of part of the village. I light it up super well. That's a bit silly, isn't it? You see what I mean? I had soil, right, in my hotbar, and then I swapped it out for that food. But now I need the soil. And like, honestly, you watch, no matter what I choose here, right, the next thing I need will be the thing that I've taken away. To be honest, I'm not really going to need a sword if I've got my axe there. So that could be, oh, typical. That could be the, don't really need a water source there. This is not ideal timing. So this is new to me, so, so we have to, I have to click it, right, and move backwards now using my little middle finger, trying to keep still. This is good practice. This is right. This is painful, I guess. So, is this funny to watch, or is this really painful? It's kind of painful for me, this, I won't lie. I'm so used to just doing what I want, right? I just don't want to build this wall. I do it in a flash now on the phone, but that doesn't matter. Here we go. Now we are cooking. Do you know, I can smell a creeper. I really wish that the hit thing was further away. Moving my middle finger down to the S is a bit of a problem, to be fair. Like it's tricky. Again, you know, it's not like rocket science, is it? Let's be honest, but it's kind of like awkward. I don't know if my finger's too long. Let's have a look. I think it's longer than anybody else's finger, particularly. Let's have a look. Bang, bang, bang. Lovely little death pond, although there is an exit point. Okay, so now this is the point where we are going to have to stop building the wall. And so that's to destroy, of course. There we go. And start destroying. Just get all them out of the way. Yeah, I'm getting... Oh, okay, so that's going to happen quite a lot, I imagine. Do I have a... Oh, it's one of these ones. Let's have a look. Where is it? It's inside. This is okay. This can stay. So bang, bang. You can still close it holding that, which is, you know, a little bit of mercy. See, I've not actually placed wood, like, to be honest. I don't think this seems like different. I can feel that this is different. I think this is the first time I've placed wood with the keyboard. Yeah, pick all them up for no particular reason. That one can stay, right? That's got vines on it. Just going to leave them for now. They're actually fine. None of them are going to give anybody access to. That one needs to go. No, it's only. Oh, that's da da da. Painful. I don't like doing this. I hate wasting max on leaves, but you know what? I do it all the time. Oh, there you go, look. And you as well, see what I mean? Hello. I won't waste on you, not today. We're merciful today. Okay, so that's good. These will all be disappearing. Where is it cutting through? Tell you what, let's get the shovel and get rid of that and that. Oh, not that, not that. But the dreaded one block too higher. Even worse when I've got to do it with this. So now I jump, bang, yeah, and I can't even be bothered changing it back. So, ta-ta! I should have done because look, I'm here anyway. I've got soil, haven't I? I can smell another creeper. I think I better start being aware. Okay. I'm starting to get this. That's clearly the line right there. So let's go back up to the axe. Let's get rid of these. I'm sorry, darlings, but you're all going. This is kind of going to be probably farmland eventually, this corner. Where is it? Oh, yeah, you're going. So where's that big one? We'll just keep that big one. I mean, I love this aspect of this game. I won't lie. Sometimes I kind of just go quiet there. And it just means that I'm kind of enjoying the game. I mean, I get lost in the moment. I mean, it's certainly not like thinking of what to say or anything like that. That's not really a problem for me, I must admit. Knowing when to stop talking, that's kind of a problem for me. But this game helps, right? Because, like, it was just now this I found so relaxing. I find breaking leaves accidentally less relaxing. But only a mild annoyance, right? A real mild one. So let's just free up this pond a bit. I find this really relaxing, like chopping trees, even surveying for... I mean, I've really enjoyed this process of surveying routes. I won't lie, this is clearly where it comes, right? So this, you know, we'll have it on the high section, so it's nice and secure here. Nothing's going to jump over. I'm tempted to leave those trees there and have like a little copse on that hill, although because they want nothing to be able to get over it. We'll have a little section where we can look. It's high enough here where we can actually go underneath. This one will need to go, and I'm pretty sure this will clearly have to go. Like I say again with the axe, you know, on the touch I can really change tools a lot quicker, and I will get to that, but because I'm just on a bit of a mission. I'm quite happy with this like this. This is alright. I can even jump. So this one, I kind of like that for privacy. It kind of separates that pond from this main open area. I'm going to leave that little one there, and the same for these ones here. I think this one's going to go. This has to be a bit more of a... Oh, wow. I didn't even know. Look at this. Oh, this is exciting. What's going on here? I just click it. One click. It's done. Dang, 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 dang. I mean, that's probably slower, right? I'll do some science at some point. But you know, it's so laggy and you catch like leaves accidentally. I actually think I prefer just doing blah blah blah. We'll see. That's quite cool. Yeah, you're no good. No, I like that. Let's go. Oh, look, it's night time. See, you better get a second in this place. I might actually sleep here. I haven't actually slept in this village before, I don't think. I thought that was a trident then. Honestly, I thought you're going to have to be woken up, I'm afraid. Oh, how do I wake him up? Oh, do you know what? Until I'm confident with this, yeah. Ah. Oh, what are you doing? Ah, okay. Yeah, look at you, troublemaker. You've got a rear guard. Yes, you have. Something went wrong there. Can you go away? That didn't like load up properly. There you go. You know, draw. You can get a proper draw on the bow. So this is clearly no good. Why did it keep doing that? So I've got to da, da, da. 1, 2. I'll have them. Hello, lad. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter what these guys trade, because I'm not trading just yet, and they can change it. It's all kind of the same to me. Good lad. Okay, so I'm thinking actually that no, these trees go. Is this the big one? S, come on. No, this goes. So where I need to put my ox. I'm getting this slowly. I'm getting used to using this keyboard as opposed to a touch screen. You know, in a lot of ways it feels more efficient. In a lot of ways it kind of doesn't. The time will tell, I guess. You know, which of that is just down to what you're used to and what's down to what I will then deem to be efficiency, I guess, because I'll have a broader idea of what it's actually like long term. Oh, lots of goodies here. Look, a couple of apples. Can't really be bothered shearing right now. Again, because like, it is kind of putting me off doing certain stuff. Like if I was on touchscreen, I probably would have sheared that sheep. I wish I'd saved some soil. Because I would have changed it with just a tiny little flick of the thumb. But I've got to take my hand off of the mouse and move it to the keyboard. It's all like but that will change. You know, I will get used to it. I don't have to take my hand off the mouse. I guess I've just got to do that and roll it. That's cool. It's not really lit up properly, this village yet, so I just kind of do it as I go, and then, you know, one day when it's kind of dark, I'll run around and catch any bits that I've missed. To be honest, I'm not lighting up that entire forest just yet, because we will skedaddle. Oh, we'll go to bed indeed when it gets dark. Okay, that's the torches. I need to eat. Don't get that bone meal. Not really the time to be wasting beef. Got no affiliation to this cow, and I will actually want to sort out for this. I take no pleasure in this. None at all. I probably will enjoy eating the steak. I will not lie about that. Sorry, Dad. I mean, I can't be that sorry, can I? If I was really sorry, I knew I was going to do it, and I wouldn't have done it, would I? But you know, it's I'm thoughtful of your plight. Let's have a look. So this is all really kind of dark around here. Yeah. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually just going to run, which was the original plan. The inventory's packed full because I've done more. Oh, W, please. I tell you, they drop a lot of saplings, these trees around here. Okay, so A, S, twist, and S. Where's my cobblestone? It's there. Oh, I've gone too far, but I keep doing that. I'm gonna fall off any second. Have I gone too? No. See, this is crazy. Do you know what? It looks to me actually that this line of trees has to go. Okay. I thought I'd keep that. I thought it would be like, so, you know, it's kind of a nice straight sort of line. I was going to torch them up, but do you know, it's I actually kind of think I might actually quite like this opened up. We'll see. Playing a risky game, sheepy boy. Extra wood is always handy, right? There's another apple up there. I mean, I didn't even know for the longest time. I will talk about myself a little bit more, and to be honest with you, these early videos are very much test videos. I haven't actually made any firm plans as to what my main goals are for this video series. I mean, you could just watch me wander about and build and stuff, and I will indeed be recording some commentary-free videos. I think, you know, I'm a busy guy at times, so you know, we all are, right? It's a busy world. So oh, that's unfortunate. I would like to snag them. What's less valuable? Seeds. Oh, well, that's that, I guess. I can get, yeah, that's not a problem. What's going on? Wolves dying randomly. Every time I'm too far away. Oh, yeah, of course. I'll give it that one, to be fair. Look, but that, no, man. Yeah, I must get you. Do you know what I'm gonna? I think with this kind of keyboard setup, I think I'm gonna have to strategically place things better in my hotbar. Like, so the pick will have to be next to the stone, for example. How do we go? Look, this is good. I've got no torches left, but this definitely requires some torching up. I kind of leave the ones with the vines because, you know, they're not everywhere, are they? You know, can't always get a vine when you need one. I mean, you can because you've got dark oak right there, but still. I'm sorry, cow. We are on the hunt for meat today. It's a KOS policy, but only for cows. Meat and skin. Not so much the skin, but it's handy. It's horrible when you say that. Right, okay, so I really need to kind of start using some of this cobblestone up. Like on Pocket Edition, I would have done this so much more quickly, right? But that's kind of not the point of this, is it? You know, I could record it on the phone. I can indeed do that, but transferring the files is a real nightmare. It's slow, and sometimes it doesn't work. And it's taken hours, and it doesn't. Then it just stops, and you have to do it hours again. It's not feasible. I actually quite like doing it this way. It's not usually how I build. I usually go backwards running really fast, but do you know, right for now, just until I get them all fade with the keyboard, this is actually working out quicker. Of course, we will have gates and stuff. They come later. Really, that soil won't stay like that, I don't think either, but for now it's fine. So this is kind of more like, yeah, no, this is good. It's alright. Slight turn, and then by then you've gone too far. I guess the trick is to straighten it up at the beginning, right? Oh. Do you know you're in bounds, lad? You're alright. You best stay that way. I mean, it's not a hard and fast roll, I'll admit, but to be truthful, I want to just crack on with this wall. Let's get at least this section up the hill kind of done before sunset if we can. That'd be nice. Oh, okay. Let's go in my thought now. Oh. SSS. Where are we? So you can jump backwards. Okay, that works. Oh, see, I'm pressing jump instead of D, which is random. Oh, you're playing a risky little game there. It's to break. I keep forgetting that that's to break. See, I'm not sure if any of these trees pose like an entry risk. Going out, where am I going? Is this correct? Yes, this is correct indeed. Right. I'm afraid this does not qualify.
No.
Okay, sun's going down, a little bit of attraction. Your mate's safe over there for now. 13. Perhaps I should get in. So, okay, so purely by, happenstance, although it happens to be. Right, what's our parkour skills like? Should we line ourselves up? Ooh. Yeah. And then quickly look as if we've been chased by the police. There you go. Da da da. Safety. Now I'm actually going to end this segment here. I think I've done quite enough just for this little go here. It's so dark in this village, right? I've got loads more torches and stuff, and I could make some here and do this here now. But I'm not going to. Like I say, I'm recording these videos. They're still kind of very much test videos, and I'm recording them small so that I can manipulate them easier in the software. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm still trying to get used to the video editing software. I better get out of here or at least sleep. As well as the keyboard and mouse thing. Oh, there's no bed in here. That's strange. Ah, you little shyster. Oh, nice gear, lad. Nice gear. Right, let's sleep. Let's sleep. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. I can safely do this, right? Yes. That was really nerve-wracking because that would have killed him then. And this is a one-hitter for a villager. Although randomly, sometimes it doesn't. Mostly it does, and then randomly, like, oh, what we've had one been got. That wasn't one of ours, I don't think. No, look. Hey, what's going on there? What's this? Where are you? Get out of it. And another one. Oh, you got your brothers, you got the whole army here, have you? Alright. Well, you get in there, lad. You get in there. It's not safe out here. What are you doing? You fool. Yeah, that's good, man. That was a bit of excitement. I like that. Come on, you're copping it. Oh, I'm saved by the skelly. I don't know what you burn. I'm feeling merciful. I've had enough death for one moment. Although I have got 13 beefs. I should really kind of not have 13. Would have been preferable. Do you know that? I swear, that number seems to turn up a lot in this game for me. I always seem to have 13 of something. I don't know why. Is that just me? Okay, so I'm not actually going to run right back to the. Oh, look, there's a triangle. Shall we have a little bit of fun here with the bow? Bit of practice. I sort of try a lot. I sort of trident. Yeah, there. Should we anticipate it? Oh, he's moved. Oh, that doesn't actually penetrate the water. I have to aim it higher. See, this is cool, right? No, much higher. That ain't gonna work, is it though? Is this impossible to do? No, no, no. Like that might have got him. Oh, your mind sucker. Oh, you lucky, lucky man. What happened? He just despawned in front of my very eyes. Did he reach some threshold? He must have walked. Do you know what, Black? This pole, it just doesn't work underwater, right? I mean, to be honest, I haven't had too much trouble using bows underwater. Watch now. Yeah. Can I get that? No, look, this is also. Oh, okay, I've got full inventory. This is not particularly ideal. Okay, we don't need you. I don't actually fully know how to swim. It's the keyboard. Press not the keyboard. I did kind of know that. Yeah. Okay, so we're out of the water. We've got a little. Oh, we've got a little bit of an ink sac. It's always handy. The only thing this village is missing is black to make black dye. Although we do have this ocean here, so I guess it's not really missing it, right? Excellent. So let's just get away from that village. Come nightfall, we're not putting them in danger. It's kind of a good spot to stop right here. You see, I find right here, and you can't toggle crouch. See, like, because I would rest for a long time, just toggled on crouch. I mean, I suppose I can keep it pressed down with something, but it's not quite the same, is it? I mean, to be honest, this isn't the best spot looking at it. Can get some trident coming in there. But you do kind of need to toggle to crouch. I mean, to be honest, the creeper can only get there. I don't know if it would be able to see me, but if it did, it would be a total disaster. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Oh, here we go. The only thing that's going to get us here, I guess, would be like a skeleton from out there. But you know what? With my thorns, what am I doing? Pressing capital again. I'm trying to toggle crouch. Let's practice this. Double click it. It's let's resume the game. Sometimes I find you have to investigate these things real time. There's a lot of things that I put off myself. Believe me, I certainly don't investigate every little quandary I have. There's a lot of things I put off, but this is quite a major one. You know, I need that to kind of stick down there. When I'm working next to lava, I don't want to have my pinky on that all the time. That's not going to work. I might have to RL meta this and actually just like get some Velcro or something. But anyway, we will leave that for another one. I will let you know how it goes. I will see you again. I do hope you have a good one. Bless you.